Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Beige. Today we're going to be talking about two things you should do when the year is getting to an end. I know, like, I asked one of my colleagues at work yesterday and I was like, what do you do when the year is getting to an end? And I was like, nothing. I just, nothing. Is there anything to do? There are two things that I recommend that you should. You say like, but what's the difference? Let's just leave the day. Don't forget that end of the year comes with more expenses because things in the market get more expensive, like food stuff, clothing, accommodation, tourism and hospitality, they skyrocket. So don't tell me that end of the year and beginning of the year or middle of the year is the same thing. No, they are not the same thing. And so should be your approach to the ending of the year. That is one. Secondly, pressure increases at the end of the year. You start seeing directly or indirectly, pressure increases. And that is why I have come together with these two that you should do at the end of the year. Without further ado, the first thing is to reflect. This is no cliche, but honestly, reflection is a must. Now, reflection is divided into two. The reflection is divided into appraisal and going back to the board. I'm a fan of going back to the board anytime, any day, but this one is seriously going back to the board, and we're going to take like steps to going back to the board. Going back to the board at this time of the year and going back to the board when the year started, two different approach we're going to use. So let's start with appraisal, because we want to start with the good and the positive, not the blah 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 and the nagging. You will need to sit back down like this and check January, February, March, April, May, till this very time. And then you need to say that, oh my God, I've been good to myself. Oh my God, I've done this. Oh my God, I've done that. Oh my God, I even left that toxic space. Oh my God, I even quit my toxic work. Oh my God, I did this. Oh my God, I did so many good things for myself. You need to give yourself thanks. You need to give yourself praises because you've come this far, and you will need to give in what you believe praises. For the Christians, God, oh God, thank you, gratitude. This is where appraisal comes in, like reflection, thanksgiving, praises. You will think intentionally. This is no joke. You will sit down and you will think all the good things that you have done for yourself, all the good things that what the universe have done for you, all the good things that you've put yourself into, all the intentional efforts that you've done for yourself. You will be smiling. Thank you, I did this. I'm so happy that I did this. I'm so happy that before the year finished I got to do this. Now that's the first part, giving yourself all the praises that honestly you deserve. The second part is going back to the board. Now, this is what we're going to do. When this year started, you had like this goal that you've written down that, I'm going to achieve this, and your resolution. I know people don't like to hear the word resolution because people write resolution that they will not do, but that will not be you. And the resolution that you say, oh, this bad character of mine, or I need to be keeping up with communication, or I need to, yes, everything, you will not go back there and you hold it and you say, out of all of these things, normally I'm sure you would have done some, even if it's one, you would have done, and that would have come in the appraisal because you would have thanked yourself and be happy of everything that you have done. Now going back to the board, because we're looking at the things that we are not doing, and things that we are not yet to do. Then you will not pick one, because it's the end of the year. You don't want to give yourself any more pressure. You don't want to give yourself any more pain. You don't want to give yourself any more hardy-body. You don't want to give yourself any more stress. You will pick one from attitude and one from your goals. That's a couple, a pair. And you will now see this particular one of my bad character, this particular one that I used to do, that people have complained to me that I don't like, this particular one that you used to tell yourself that that's who I am, that's just who I am, I can't change. That particular one, that deep down, you know that this is not good. This is not a good character. And then that goal that you say, oh, you will be posting so time a week, oh, you have time for your business, oh, you talk to the person about your business, oh, you talk to that person about your business, oh, you write letter to companies to sponsor you, oh, you do all those things. You will not pick like one from each sector, you understand? You will not tell yourself that I will work towards it. Now, don't get me wrong. The reason why we are picking one is because of all of the stuff that comes at the end of the year. Then you will now say, this one, no, and this one, I will work towards it. The reason why we're doing this, I will tell you in a video by December what to do when you're going into a new year. I will make reference to this. You will not pick it and you will not tell yourself that I will work towards it. Now, let me give an example of what I did in my own. I'm a kind of person that I like, one of the characters I really want to change in myself is taking responsibility. So if you say, for example, now, babe, you did that stuff, or I don't like it, and things like that. Normal me will say, the one that you did, what about the one that you did, and things like that. But now I said I will take responsibility. If I know that what I did was wrong, I'll say, I did, my bad. In fact, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I take full responsibility for my action. Yes, that is my own. And the other one, my goal is to assist my brother in Canada. So those are the two that I've picked that I'm going to work towards. Of course, I have a couple of goals that I'm going to take to 2025, but at least I am 100% proud of myself. But like I said, I've picked that as a character, and I've picked the other one as a goal that, okay, these two, November and December, I will work towards it. So that at least, the reason why we're doing that is so that we can make a difference. So that's not as if you are the rest of the year, you're not putting pressure on, say that, hey, see all my goals, I've not even done, out of 12, you've done 2. And you are looking at the 10 and you are putting pressure on yourself that you must finish them before the end of the goal. That's why we're picking 2 at most to work towards this November and December. We want to see how much effort, how much of our time, how much intentionality we can put in these 2. So that is it. So I've spoken about reflection, and I've spoken about, under reflection, I've spoken about appraisal, and I've spoken about going back to the board and picking something from your character, something from bettering yourself as a human being, and something from your goal. Another thing, that is the first thing you need to do now when the year is coming to an end. Another thing that you need to do when the year is coming to an end is to plan a surprise or plan a gift for someone. Now, throughout the year, I say I'm an advocate of giving, 100%. Throughout the year, we've had good memories, right? We've had blessings. We've had good things happen to us. Now, this is your time. It's not like this is the main time, the set out time, but like this is the season. I'll call it that, or I'll say that, of giving back. Who do you want to give back? Now, you might decide to say, okay, children in your community, you can decide to package stuff for them. That's okay. Or you can decide to pick your significant other, your boyfriend, your husband, your girlfriend, your partner. That's still okay. Or your parents, your mom, your dad, your uncle, your siblings. That's still okay. Or you can decide to throw a get together party, invite everybody, cook, things like that. You see, these 2 things I've mentioned, transitioning from 2024 to 2025, you will feel like a better person and you will be happy that you did it. So if you don't want to gift somebody, let's say you say, hey, I'm not in a relationship, that's okay. Pick like 5 kids in your community and give them something, package something and give them. Or pick your relatives, your mom, there's somebody that has been really nice to you, that have supported you, encouraged you, give your parents, or give your favorite sibling, or give all your siblings. Give somebody something. Or organize a party. If you have a big space, you can call a few friends, cook, and then play music, organize a party, let everybody come around and things like that. I feel like because things get a little bit wonky, pressure increase at the end of the year, we should respond to that. Don't just like live unintentionally. Live intentionally, with intention that, oh, I know what is happening and I'm responding to what is happening. Responding positively, of course. The third thing on my list that I think we should do when the year is coming to an end is, I Did I say 2 before? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I actually just forgot that. It's 3. Is love yourself more. Well, funny enough, I think we need to love ourselves like every time. But at this particular time, you need to love yourself the most. Love yourself. Intentionality in eating. Check the sugar content. Check how many grams of sugar you're supposed to have in a day, which is like 25 to 30 grams. Check your fruit intake. Are you drinking 1.5 or 2 liters of water every day? You know, put in effort to be healthy this time. Don't allow eat here, go out here, pressure you. Love yourself. Don't drink too much alcohol. Don't go hardy partying and taking all the wrongest things in the whole wide world. If you eat here, go out and do this. So who will lose all those weights? All the many juice. Who will come? You not start stressing yourself again and going to the gym. I want to burn all the weight I don't gather. I want to burn all the weight I've gathered for December. Love yourself and choose that. Because this is the festive period, I'm not going to just let myself loose and have everything I want to have. But because I've not been having it since January to this time, I will, anyway they invite me, I will just go and eat and make merry. Then you will come back and start going to the gym and start exercising. You say, yeah, when I eat, I will lose it. Start love. That's not love for yourself. So even if you go out, even if you want to have fun, say, I'll drink water, I will not take soda, you know, added sugar. Yeah, I'm supposed to take the same love, and you love yourself from January to this time. The same calorie and everything, calculation and everything. Please use it at the end of the year. That's when I say love yourself more, because people this time of the year now, they've forgotten all the love and everything. They've forgotten that they're supposed to be in the calorie there. They've forgotten that added sugar. Sugar is the enemy. Soda too. Smoking alcohol. Minimal rates. Don't let anybody pressure. Don't let the festive period or the festive anything pressure you into eating and acting and, you know, make it. Don't just do that, please. So be intentional. Be intentional about your food intake, drink intake this period. The same way you have been doing since the year the week on. The same way you have been going to gym, exercise. There are cheat days. I'm not saying there are not cheat days. Even me, I have cheat days sometimes. But don't let the cheat days now be a cheating spree. No. Yeah. And I'm sure these are the reasons to reflect. Under reflect, we've got appraisal, going back to the board. We've got giving back. And we've got loving yourself, maintaining your diet, and don't let yourself lose. And I think we've come to the end of this video. So if you know somebody that needs to watch this video, please share this video with them. If you know somebody that used to pack food in their system this festive period, or that used to live any hard festive, send this video to them. And if you've not subscribed already, please subscribe. I remain Beige, and I'll see you in my next video. Love you so much and thank you. Bye.